We're an organization that puts people together the same way an angel network would bring people together who want to give money to startups. We bring people together who want to give their time to support startups. And we've got a very active community of people. We've got several hundred members that are involved with what we're doing. So, we have a very generous culture here, and people collaborate very well in New Brunswick. I've lived in 5 provinces in Canada, and I've never been to a place that collaborates like New Brunswick does. It's not just a buzzword here. People actually do help each other and support each other in this province, which is pretty unique. So the program really relies on people, on the goodwill of people. Our network works is, our program is really simple. So a company comes into the program and we scrum them. We do a strategy scrum. So we look at the problems and opportunities that they have at that time. Say, whose advice do you really need? So we invite 5 to 10 people into a room and we look at their problems and their opportunities and we give them advice, and they come out of those meetings with a few milestones to hit over the next couple months. And then we feed them into Basecamp. I assume you guys know what Basecamp is?
Yep.
It's a project management tool. So we use our own private Basecamp network, and we connect all those mentors to each company. So every company is its own project, and they can see what's going on. So we set the milestones in there, the to-do list. We assign the to-dos to the people in the room who said that they would do certain things. And so the people that are in that room, not only do they give advice, but a lot of them will actually volunteer to help those companies knock off some of those milestones. So they knock off those milestones, we get people back into a room again, and we do it all over again. We just keep scrumming, and we keep churning through these people. So Propel is an organization that has access to people. So being good at accessing people is something that we need to be, because that's all we really are. We don't have a venture capital fund. We don't want a venture capital fund. Instead, we try to get close to the venture capital community. And we don't have property, nor do we want property. We don't want to be an incubator that focuses on people paying the rent. We want to focus more on how do we help companies grow as fast as possible. So we're a very people-focused organization. So having access to people and information on how to access people is very important to us. So that's why we come up with Social Mesh. When we look at the things that are in our bailiwick, the thing that we should be specializing in is people and access to them. So that's why we build things like Social Mesh. So when you put yourselves into Social Mesh and you get an account and you put in information on who you are and how to connect with you and what you're about, it means that you're accessible to us. We know who you are, and when we're looking for someone with your skill set, we can find you. It's really as simple as that.